Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today's video, we're going to talk King Brodd because we got a look at his Warscroll out of the box set that will contain him. Now, this does mean we don't have any special rules and stuff like that, but we do have his baseline profile to work off. And of course, we've heard a couple of things about what Brodd can do on the tabletop already at the reveal show. So let's get cracking on into it. I'd love to hear everyone's thoughts on what they want to see from someone like Brodd in the game. He is a character that's been, around since the dawn of Age of Sigmar. He was in the Realm Gate Wars. He was a major sort of part of that. A lot of people maybe remember the Sons of Behemat battalion from that time. So let's get cracking in and let's check out what he's got to offer. And so here we have King Brodd's Warscroll. I've got the miniature up on screen. I really like the King Brodd miniature. I like the fact that it reminds me of the conversion they used for the King Brodd model with the skull on its head, like the conversion they did in the original Age of Sigmar big books that came out during the Realm Gate Wars. And so we've got a 10-inch move. He's got 40 wounds, which, as people know, is the 5 wound higher than the average Mega Gargant. So he's got, effectively, when you take that particular command trait for your Gargants where they get plus 5 wounds, he's got the 40. He's got a 4-up base save, which is nice. You don't want a 3-up base save 40 wound model in the game. It's fine. And then he's got 9 on his bravery, which is cool. Now, we're looking at his attacks. We can assume based on what we know. Now, there is an interesting thing here. First of all, that he does not have anything but 3-inch attacks. So, normally the headbutt from the Gargants or the kick and the stomp and all that is not as long a range as the other weapon, but I would assume the top profile is his big weapon, his giant hammer. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, Ren 2, damage 5 with 4 attacks is pretty nice, 20 damage potential there. And then he's got another 2 attacks at 3s and 3s, Ren 2, damage D3, and 1 attack at 3s and 2s, Ren 2, damage D6. That would be his kick, I assume. The other one would probably be his stomp. And then we will probably see his big giant hammer there. So a pretty decent amount of offensive output coming out of Brodd, in all honesty. I really like what I'm seeing so far. So having a look at the other Mega Gargants and how they sort of compare into that at the moment, we've got their other profiles at the moment. So looking, they do have, like 2-inch range weapons on their Almighty Stomp. So we've seen maybe an increase in the Almighty Stomp's range to 3 over the course of all Mega Gargants, or maybe Brodd's just that little bit bigger than all the others. It'd be interesting to see. I'm really interested to see what he adds on top of this. I feel like he's going to be a massive force multiplier for the Gargants. He'll probably lower the amount of Gargants you're going to have. If your other Mega Gargants are around that 500 point mark, then he's going to be like that 700 or 800 point Gargant. So he's going to lower the amount of Gargants you have in your army without a doubt. But really cool stuff. What do you think of Brodd? Let us know down in the comments below. And so that is the end of the video. We hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our cool little community here at Sinful Gaming, you can do so in our Discord server, which is linked down in the video's description. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so either by joining our Patreon or YouTube members, both of which are linked in the video's description, or going over to our channel merch store and grabbing some channel merch for yourself. We'd like to give our Patreons and YouTube members a special shout out for helping support the channel and allowing us to keep doing what we're doing. So a special thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lowe, Outer and Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising 8, Cure Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Derek and Bloobs, and to our YouTube members as well, Green Roots Gaming, Kenton Young, Ronya, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, John Castle and Davis Weir. And a special thank you to Lady Witchfox at the end here, because she does all the amazing artwork for the channel. It looks stunning. With that said, thank you all for watching once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey. Ciao for now.